and we're out here in Griswold / Jewett City. Oh, look at this. They're putting the church up for sale. If anybody wants to buy it. Let's go check it out, guys. I don't even know what street this is, but we are in Connecticut, right next to where Sergeant Fahey resides. I believe it's in Groton. I know the cops were called, and the Groton police answered the call when Sergeant Fahey decided to spit in Sean Paul's mouth. Freaking disgusting. That guy is like insanely unhinged. So yeah, this is the I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, right? And the thought of somebody saying downtown, it was like a bunch of stores, fruit markets, a lot of activity, and these little towns they call this. Yeah, you're in downtown, man. This ain't downtown, man. Go to 42nd Street in New York, in Manhattan. That's a downtown. Yo, MA Audits. Shout out to my man, my brother from another mother. That's my blood brother right there. MA Audits. I would go to hell and back for that man. He's a great, great, great person, man. He's got great energy. But he doesn't play around with his constitution, man. So you cross that line, that's when everything goes out the window. But I know the man personally, man. He's a great, great person, man. He's a great guy. When somebody says, I love you, and you say, yeah, I love another man. Oh my God, Now you can love another man, true love, you know what I mean? So I love that guy, man. He's a great human being. And I hope he lives till he's like 5,000 years old. Because he'll help anybody. He'll give the shirt off his back for anybody. And I know that because I know the man personally. So shout out to MAA Audits. Shout out to AFA. He's also a great, great individual. People make these comments about them. I'm like, you guys don't even know you don't know them. You know what I mean? Like, take their name out your mouth. So we are in Griswold. Well, actually, that sign over there says Jewett City. All right, so in Jewett City, where my daughter lives, on her side is Jewett City, and across, and then the middle of her street, onto the park on the other side is Griswold. So if I cross this street right now, and I'll show you. If I cross the street right now, I'm gonna walk exactly to where Griswold is. And if anybody's watching from Haverhill, it's the same thing like Plastow 125. If we cross the line, I want to see what these signs say. So I'm here to go to the DMV. They call it the DMV out here. Let's see what they say here. All right, so if you take a left, it's Norwich, but you have, and then you take a left, it's Lisbon. So you have to pass Lisbon to get to Norwich, and then if you take a right, it's Plainfield, 7 miles. Okay, so right now, right where that post is, right there, that I don't know what that's called, a tree. So right now, we are standing in Griswold. And this place is, they call it Corrupticate. And we know this firsthand from Long Island Audit. He exposed them like no tomorrow. Shout out to Long Island Audit. I met him at the protest out in stay with me, in Groton. Actually, I don't even know where we went. Me and MAA Audits went to his protest, his court date. Show him some support. You had FAPA over there. First Amendment Protection Agency. He was out there. You had Connecticut Transparency, Constitution State was there. Gardner Accountability was there. Leroy Truth was there. And a few others with big channels were there. I still have the videos from that time. I haven't, as you guys know, I haven't been on YouTube because I haven't been able to get into my channel. I was shunned out of my channel for like almost 2 months. So I'm just now starting to get into the thick of things. I have a ton of videos I have to post. Joko, what's going on? That's my other boy right there. We've never met. Randy says great things about this man. So it's all love. At the end of the day, auditing community, First Amendment auditors, all love. So much respect, man. Howdy, what's going on, man? How you doing? My YouTube family. How's everybody doing? What we got here? We have Charlene. See, you guys ever come down, come Charlene. How's the food here? Very good? You see? They can vouch me. How you guys doing? Very good. Maybe if they buy me breakfast, I can attest to that, but have a good one, guys. So let me show you Jewett City's post office. By the way, thank you guys for your support. I appreciate everybody, always. Thank you for being a subscriber. Right here. Bada bing, bada boom. That's the post office. You know what? Let's go in, guys. So if you're over 50 like I, and MAA audits, sorry, MAA, people know Mr. Rogers. You know, he used to come in, take his shoes off. I mean, change his shoes. Here's the post office, guys, for Jewett City. That is it. Man, these people are crazy. 25 years, like, seriously? What if he's my next door neighbor and he steals my mail? What do you do then? Seahawk 804 was good, man. Thank you for watching. I figured I'd go live because anytime I record, I seem to get distracted and I can't post them, so post the videos. But I'm going to be posting back to back videos. Almost got hit by a car, guys. How you guys doing? I have to get cigarettes. I also have to quit smoking. So we are in Jewett City, Connecticut, guys. So we got Chopsticks, Chinese restaurant, and we have JC Spirit. JC, you own this store? Does JC own this store? We got Country Farms across the street.
That was the company's farm.
Right? There's no more mom and pop freaking convenience stores, bro. This guy, they're still here. That's your Jewett City Pharmacy, guys. Joko, Kansas City. Shout out. I think it's Kansas City, right? So that's your, aren't you? Oh man, you scared me almost. I thought those was his real eyes. Hey, looking down, yeah. My bad. You're good. So I'm waiting to see where the state troopers are at, right? Because it always seems like there's a whole line of them parked right on the street, just laughing, hanging out, waiting for their shifts to change so they can go to the barracks and, you know, whatever, punch out. But they'll hang out literally right here on this block for like 2 to 3 hours. They burn here. Just standing here doing nothing. So, look at the weather, man. Look at this. This is crazy. So it's not going to be like the last time that I had to stay here for a month and a half. Hopefully not. But my vehicle, it is registered out of Connecticut. So I have to come here to go to the DMV. In Mass, they call it the RMV. Here, they call it DMV. Makes no sense, but you know what? That has to be freaking redone up there. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live. I just want to say hi. Unfortunately for Frauditer Wrangler and these other channels that call themselves frauditors, that were frauditors, bootlicking, whoever the hell they are. I wanted to let them know that I'm still kicking. So, and we're not going to stop. Me and Randy have a lot to do in Haverhill. A lot. So, but Randy has a job and he works. And when he gets out, he's like massively tired. So I understand. And anytime he has a day off, he'll come on his day off and literally spend hours with me in Haverhill. Uh, just checking out the neighborhood and making sure if we see any traffic stops or anything that's bogus from the any law enforcement agencies, we will capture the video and post it. So, this is not like 20 minutes of work, an hour of work. This is our time and dedication to we the people. This is hours and hours and hours of just hanging out, driving around, and making sure they're held accountable. So when you guys say, oh, get a job, this is more than a job because we're on overtime every damn day. It takes hours. We'll be on one side in the radio chatter from the police department. If one police officer sees us, they'll throw it in the radio chatter. And they'll stay away from us. And they'll work on the other side of the city. All right, just so you guys know. So for us to capture a video anywhere, it's hard. It's not easy. So we kind of got to track them down. MAA audits car in the last year. All right, and I can attest to this. I can't remember how much miles he put on it. I'm talking maybe 100,000 miles last year. Us just driving around, looking for corrupted police agencies. So go figure. But I love you guys. Thank you for your support, man. Share my videos so give people the option to subscribe to my channel. It's been a slow process for me because I'm new. But I have a lot of love to give, man. And I put this target on my back. I mean, I've been arrested 3 times on fabricated charges. So and I'll take the hit for the team. And I know you guys hear this all the time, but our rights are like muscles, man. And it's so true. If you do not utilize them, they will shatter our dreams. Okay? Because it only takes that one interaction with an egotistic police officer to shatter our dreams and put us away in a box until they feel like it. All right? So it's much love from Auditing Haverhill Ma. Much respect. Thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. And believe me when I tell you, and, oh my God, it's gonna rain. Can you guys hear that? Holy cannoli. I'm hoping to get out of here soon, man. All right. Much love. Peace. I love you guys. Like, share. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to be posting maybe like 10 videos back to back. Because I need to get this done. All right. Thanks, guys.